Honda has updated its segment-leading Odyssey minivan for 2021. This versatile family hauler gains updated exterior styling, some new interior treatments, and even some fresh technology. Now, I will tell you all about it in this very quick first drive video, so come on, check it out. First up, let's talk design. Now, you may not notice any alterations here, and that's because this van's front end has only changed slightly. The grille and bumper have been restyled, LED headlamps are now standard, and the fog light surrounds are different. Overall, it looks quite nice. Matching those changes, some of the Odyssey's wheels are new. 19s now come standard on touring models. The top shelf Elite trim also features rollers of the same size, and as you can see, they are gussied up with machined surfaces and a little bit of this color here called Shark Gray. As for this van's backside, there's a little spear of black trim on the hatch to liven things up, and that's about it for visual changes. Of course, a few upgrades were made inside. Touring and Elite models come with piano black trim. Elites also gain perforated leather with contrast stitching and piping. Some important tech upgrades were made to the 2021 Odyssey. A rear seat reminder is now standard across the range, so you don't leave any precious cargo in the back. Similarly, the Odyssey's handy cabin talk system, which allows the driver to communicate with people in the back seats without having to shout like a carnival barker, can now be used simultaneously with Cabin Watch, which lets them visually keep tabs on passengers. And this enhancement will also be made available to owners of appropriately equipped 2018 to 2020 model year Odysseys via an over-the-air update. Perhaps the most important interior change was made to the second row seats. They now fold nearly flat, which makes them much easier to remove, though they're still hernia heavy, and you've got to take them out for max cargo room. Honda Sensing, the automaker's excellent suite of advanced driver aids, is now standard across the board, and it's been improved. The Odyssey gains pedestrian emergency braking and traffic sign recognition. Beyond that, it has low-speed follow functionality, which allows the adaptive cruise control to operate in stop-and-go traffic right down to 0 miles per hour. Plenty of changes were made under the Odyssey's hood. Oh wait, no. Not at all, actually. And for that, I am as thankful as a pilgrim child on the fourth Thursday of November, because this van's powertrain was already excellent. A snarly 3.5-liter V6 is still standard, delivering a potent 280 horsepower with 262 pound-feet of torque. It is, of course, matched to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, this powertrain dream team gets you 19 miles per gallon city, 28 on the highway, and 22 mpg combined, exactly the same as before. One of the only real mechanical changes made for 2021 is an update to the electric brake booster. The pedal stroke has been reduced by about 20% for a more confident feel, though it is still pretty rubbery. This means the 2021 Odyssey basically drives like the 2020 model, and that is not a bad thing. The VTEC V6 sounds great and delivers brisk acceleration. Seriously, you might be surprised how quickly this van gets up to speed. That 10-ratio cog swapper is smooth and mostly responsive, going about its business without drawing any attention to itself. The Odyssey's ride quality is supple yet well controlled. It easily digests bumps without transmitting too much harshness. As for handling, the steering is secure, plus this minivan feels a bit lighter than you'd expect for something this portly. Finally, Honda Sensing is still one of the best suites of driver aids in the business. The lane centering is like rails, and the adaptive cruise control is always attentive. Really, if there's any bad news here, it's that prices have crept up a little bit. The entry-level LX model is about $1,000 more expensive than last year, checking out for just about $33,000, including $1,120 in destination fees. Now, other trims have increased by around about $400. As for this top-shelf Elite model, well, it stickers for $49,335. The Honda Odyssey has been the best-selling minivan in America for the last 10 years, and according to the automaker, it has more than 40% of the segment. Now, with the changes they've made for 2021, I see no reason for its dominance to fade. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you really enjoyed it, why don't you subscribe to our YouTube channel.